Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, got a great Facebook photo to show you tonight. This is, I was first looking at this picture here, and this is a great river rafting trip. This is up on the Salmon River. You see snow right down to the river. I thought that was pretty amazing. And you see the group of girls here that went on one of the fishing trips that Steve Leventhal highlighted just a few months ago. But look behind. That is a rock. Not a rock, a boulder, a huge boulder had fallen down the road. If you know the road, head to Riggins and take a right over the Little Salmon and go right down the main Salmon, the main road heading on out. They had to stop right there to put in the boat, I guess, at some point down the road because this came down from all that rain that came, all that moisture getting inside the rock, and then the freezing going on, and that boulder came down on the road. Luckily, they didn't see it when it did fall, but I tell you what, pretty impressive looking shots there. This was a major flow of moisture coming in. And I still remember back in '97 we had the major flood where the Salmon River, Little Salmon River, had slides going down it and closing off the region. A lot of moisture up there can cause slides. That was the case anyway, but pretty impressive shot right there. All right, so maybe you're not going fishing this weekend. You probably have some outdoor plans. It is going to be getting colder. 56 today, only 42 tomorrow, and then we start hovering just above freezing. Precipitation chances really dry out after a few flurries of snow showers tomorrow. Dry through most of the day. 20% chance of snow here, and look at this, a 40% chance by next Sunday. At some point next weekend, we've got a chance for some snow coming into the region. And speaking of snow, we have to show you our nightly Brundage Resort Snow Stake time lapse because the snow was still flying last night. Got up to about 11 inches of snow at 9:25 this morning, and then temperatures rose and there was settling of the snow, and then they cleared the snow stake a little bit later. But the grand total, a lot of snow, and I'll have that coming up in my ski report coming up here in just a little bit. High clouds are drifting on through, a nice bright moon shining out there, but to the north and west near Yakima, precipitation is flying. This is our cold front that will come through. Milder weather. Temperatures are warm now. It's warmest before a cold front, like it's darkest before the dawn. And so this front doesn't come through till after the sun comes up. That means the temperatures really aren't going to change from where they are now. They might even come up a couple of degrees. Behind this front, that colder weather will come sweeping on in. And the timing will be that we hit our low temperature and then the temperature just stays steady all day long instead of rising like it normally would. We had that flow of moisture coming out of Hawaii, the Pineapple Express going right on up and then heading down into the McCall area. It was a consistent line of cloud cover, but look at that break right in here. That's the break that came in. Drier air moving in, kind of cutting off that Pineapple Express. So the moisture finally, after 3 days, letting up on the mountains. Just a little bit snow will come into the west central mountains overnight tonight. But in McCall, 20 inches of snow fell with this storm system. Amazing numbers, almost 30 inches in New Meadows and that low elevation. Pretty impressive. Well, about another 1 to 2 inches during the day tomorrow. Then sunshine on Sunday and colder low temperatures are coming on in. So not an impressive snow, but a few inches just to add to the snowpack that got a little bit more settled today. A little bit more drier snow coming in for tomorrow and a little colder for the skiing going on. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today, little popcorn snow showers popping up from time to time, maybe in the afternoon, and certainly as the front comes through in the morning. A little bit of blue skies mixed in there as well, but that gusty northwest wind and 42 degrees brings us back to reality. A cold, blustery day tomorrow, and this 1 to 2 inches of snow that we see potentially in the mountains would likely be around the McCall area, 28 degrees. The Stanley area could see 1 to 2 inches, while probably only a few flurries around Sun Valley. And we look at my Magic Valley forecast for tomorrow. A gusty wind up to 40 miles per hour, temperature near 40. It's the 40-40 club tomorrow in the Magic Valley with those gusty winds. And the sunshine on Sunday, Don. A better of the 2 weekend days, but you got to protect yourself from that wind.
Sunday and Monday have nothing but sunshine.
Yeah, and maybe even Tuesday too. Not much cloud cover there.
I like it.
Yeah, this is good.
All right. Thanks, Scott.